In this second episode of my son Bora's RC flight training with the HobbyZone Super Cub, he is doing his first solo flight ever. And the Super Cub is providing him the initial encouragement and confidence he needs to have a very positive first experience and get hooked to this wonderful hobby. But then crap happens. So let's rewind a couple seconds. It was a relatively windy day. Bora told me after his first supervised takeoff and landing that he is ready to solo his Super Cub. I said sure. He was performing some touch and goes and then this happened. Did his Super Cub survive? Let's watch and see. Okay. This is going to be Bora's solo flight. First solo. Okay, now, are you all ready?
Well, are you ready to record?
It's your plane.
All right.
So, let's do it. Nice takeoff, Bora.
That I ever have for beginners is to fly upwind. Because if you lose sight or you get all messed up, it'll blow right back down to you instead of blowing away.
Bora, you're doing great. Oh. Just try not to pass it over us though. That's not a good idea. Usually you have to stay in the pattern. It's much better. That way you are not looking up. Just keep the plane in front of you or on one side. Now you can try a couple lower passes. Yeah, keep it on that side. You make like right turns. Just make sure you don't get too close to the trees though. All right, out of battery and perfect timing, perfect landing, Bora. Congratulations. All right, let's go get it.
Hey, Bora, that was a really nice flight. Great job.
Yeah, perfect timing. I should have charged that battery after the last flight. My bad. You did great, Bora. Okay, folks, as I mentioned, this is really an absolute beginner-friendly airplane. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I always recommend starting with a flight simulator, even if it's one of the cheaper ones. Just get the muscle memory going. And if you know somebody who can body cord you, basically, connecting two receivers via a cable, so that in case of an emergency, that experienced person can take over, I highly recommend it. It gives so much more confidence to the beginner pilot that way, and it will also take care of the heartbreak. There won't be any heartbreak because of crashing. Well, it will reduce the chance of a heartbreak. After his first solo flight ever on the HobbyZone Super Cub, Bora practiced his new skills on the WL Toys Cessna 182 and HobbyZone Champ for his second and third solo flights respectively. All right, we are good, Bora. You are ready for your fourth. So this is your fourth solo, right? Fourth time you are flying by yourself ever. All right, he did one on this one solo, Super Cub, and then one on the VL Toys 182, one time on HobbyZone Champ, went great, and then this back to this one, Super Cub. It is a little breezy. Yeah, I'm ready, and whenever you're ready. And those sunglasses help, right, Bora? And during the earlier flight, he didn't have any sunglasses, he forgot, and it got even sunnier now. He wouldn't be able to fly without those.
My eyes are so sharp.
You need a Velcro? Somebody was asking for Velcro.
Yeah, Scott was asking for Velcro.
No Velcro, usually have.
Yeah, aero junkies.
I'm getting a little disordered.
No, yeah, you're doing fine.
No, I just can't tell which way it's turning.
It is
Throttle cut out for some reason.
okay. And you didn't cut it out?
No, it just like cut out and then came back.
That's not good. When that happens, keep it on the upper side. Don't take it close to the road on the back, because then don't go too far on that side. Just keep it in front of us, towards south. Well, don't go too far over there. If the throttle cuts off, you'll have enough.
Yeah, I mean, I would have enough space to go back.
Yeah, just make sure you have enough altitude to glide back.
Cut the throttle so you have glide.
Are you gliding now?
Yeah, I'm gliding.
Okay.
Yeah, glides pretty well.
It is crazy that this is your fourth time flying by yourself, maybe sixth flight ever or seventh flight ever. Well, folks, as I always say, simulator time, it's time on the computer, flying around helps definitely. You did that, right?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay. Yeah, don't go too far downwind, okay? Okay, are you doing low pass now? Yeah, Bora, it gets a little hectic when a couple people are flying at the same time. So I always tell people learning how to fly, keep your eyes on your plane. Never pay attention to other planes. Just keep your plane. Okay. Yeah, it's getting gusty. Be careful. And when you are landing, have about a little bit like 25% throttle, okay? Because then you may need that extra oomph, so you don't get tossed around. It will have a little more rudder authority if there is some slipstream coming from the propeller and washing over the rudder. It will give you a little more control when you are at slow flight. Coming in, let's walk back, Bora. Get out of the way. The wind is really picking up, huh? How is the stability? Do you like the stability of this plane, or is it all? I mean, it has a little bit of a touchy elevator, I think, right? Oh, I lost it. Just make sure that you don't crash into somebody's face.
No promises.
Are you bringing in for landing, or? I don't know how many. I think it has been only like 6 minutes or so. So you should have enough battery to fly.
I'm gonna crash into that Boeing over there.
Yeah.
I think I'll bring it in for a landing now.
Are you coming for a landing? Okay. Just make sure smooth control movements and 25% throttle. Just let it float in. Landing. Very nice, Bora. Very nice.
Oh, you gotta back it into the hangar.
Ready to go? All right. Nice. Nice takeoff. Very smooth. Let me know when you are landing, because I would like to record your landing as well.
Alright, sounds good.
All right. The Super Cub is coming back for a touch and go. The wind is a little better, I think. Oh, you're back, Ray? Very nice control, Bora. Very nice. Alright, Bora is coming back for another touch and go. He's practicing his landings, which is a great skill to learn. And you need to learn it properly. Nice. Yeah, it's still windy. You can tell probably from the way the Super Cub is going right and left during the takeoff, but he's doing great. I'm so proud of him. He's getting really comfortable with this Super Cub. Soon he'll be ready probably for 4 channels. Maybe my T-28 Trojan. Very nice work, Bora. A great beginner-friendly airplane. I highly recommend it. HobbyZone Super Cub. Another touch and go. Wow, it's breezy right now. I was trying to chase it. It was a little difficult. Alright. Oh, that was too close, Bora. No, just he needs to keep it a little farther. That was a little too close. Don't worry about me. I'll get out of the way. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try to get a nice angle over here. Watch out over that pole, yeah. Yeah, when that happens, just go around. Very nice approach. Yeah, keep gliding that down. Very nice. All right, you did it. No, this doesn't have stability. I replaced the internals, so it has an orange receiver, so it doesn't have stability. This has been modified. It is full pilot control. No stability on this one. This is 3-channel, but this is a great starter airplane. You know, this model was one of the first airplanes I had, electric airplanes I had when I was learning, and it helped me a lot to polish my takeoff, landing skills, and everything. Oh. Yeah, it is. That's good still. It's still good landing at this kind of weather. But those are pieces of the foam flying. Okay, let's see if there was any damage. Yeah.
Yeah, some off the wing right there.
You got it from the wing. Oh, everything is flying.
Yeah, that wasn't too good. I should have gone around.
Yeah, when it gets like that, it's better to go around if you have battery. Unless
The approach was good.
Yeah. I think what we have to do is just buy the wing and keep it as a backup, just in case. Oh, what happened? Mini-mag. Yeah, same thing keeps happening. It's like too windy. Yeah. Wow, yeah, the wind is picking up. I can tell, right? As soon as it started, it was so calm like 10 minutes ago. Oh, wow, it's like you're idling and then you're just zooming by. Yeah, don't go too far in case the battery cuts off. You should be able to glide to the runway. Right, Derek? So Bora Super Cub lived to crash another day. In the next episode in this series, as Bora gets more experience and comfortable as an RC pilot, he quickly moves from a noob status to a rookie. He also becomes more daring. Is he going to finally have a taste of that bitter first crash? Only one way to find out. Watch the next episode. By the way, this wonderful airplane has been unfortunately discontinued. If I found a well-used one, not even working, I would buy it in a heartbeat. One cannot have enough Super Cubs in my opinion, and you can easily find spare parts for it online, which actually gives me an idea. Why not buy all the parts and build one from scratch? Perhaps an enhanced version. A Hyper Cub. Am I going to do it? Only time will tell. So like, subscribe and stay tuned. Keep healthy and safe. Cheers!